Looks like we made it here in one piece. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Be careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Aim for the weak spot.
Piercing roar!
Infernal turret!
Lightning condemned! Healing star!
Tiger blade!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Down! Your arm! Going in! One
Vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Pierce through!
Annihilation!
Alpha!
Hear me!
Ready?
Lightning meteor!
Lightning raging!
It's over!
Light up the dark!
Raging!
You're finished!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving I'll heal you all!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
One second from...
Inferno Torrent!
One more! Tiger Blade! Annihilation!
This one's
Here's a
mine!
healing art!
Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Radiant Pierce! Supernova!
Not today!
It's weakened!
Tiger Blade!
Light Axe
This
Raging!
ends
I
now!
never miss! Not on my watch!
Dragon
Fair enough.
Swarm! I'll smash you!
Pierce through!
Tiger Blade!
Thunder Blade!
This one's
Mega
mine!
Ray!
Sword Blade Alpha! Raining Thunder!
Hook shot!
Come more!
Tiger Blade!
Thank you. Raging
Tiger Blade! This one's mine!
Eternal Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
It's on!
Raging Cascade!
Hook shot!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Light up the door! Ready to go!
Healing in here! I'll fix you up!
Appreciate the help!
Ready and
Hook shot!
This swirl!
Piercing roar!
Mega
I'm
Ray!
gone! Take this!
Who's in the sky is mine!
Burn!
Tiger Blade!
It's over!
Radiant Pierce!
Flash!
I'll heal
You're
you all!
mine! It's over! Here I come!
First aid!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm gone! I'm
Healing
gone!
Blade! Reload!
Here I come! Gisela! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help. Can't this world! First aid!
Here I come!
Going in!
Raining Flash! Eternal Devastation!
Raging Cascade! Flare Meteor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This
Blue away!
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are! Right, watch out!
This one's mine!
Raging Storm! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Far enough!
Raging Cascade!
Lightning meteor!
Press! Dance in the wind!
Hook shot!
Air
Sonic
Strike!
roar!
Light
Tiger Blade!
Blade!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out, brother.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Air Strike!
Burn!
Light Astral Energy! Healing
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Raging
Tiger
Storm!
Blade! Lightning meteor!
Raging Storm!
There!
Blows blood! Here's a healing art!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thank you! Never miss!
Raining Splash! Eternal Devastation!
Imagine your dreams!
Double Demon Fang! It's on! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Thunder Field!
Tiger
Raging
Blade!
Cascade! First aid!
You're mine! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
My clothes are ruined.
You picked the wrong fight!
Thank you! Dance in the wind!
Be
In
still!
here! Healing
Rising
circle!
Sun!
Hey, that's well done! Raging Cascade! I'm almost impressed now!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost.
Try
Don't
this.
get carried away.
Tiger Blade! Going in! Tiger Florida!
That's my cue.
Sword Rain! Shut him down! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
Eternal Devastation!
Here, let me help you.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone. Here I go. It's over. Lightning!
You made me angry. That was a
Raging
bad
Cascade.
idea.
Shield.
You're finished!
Raging Storm.
Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Will this help?
Here I come!
Going in!
This one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
It's too much!
Dance in the wind. In here.
You'll pay for that!
Going in. Ready to go.
I let my guard down.
Take this!
Mega Ray. Blocking the death.
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Here's a healing art!
On guard!
Glacial Spear!
Tiger Blade!
Dance in the Wave Lancer! In here! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzalik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzalik, you've made your last of these.
The Fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Harrows, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Dahnans who overpowered Kelzalik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Dahnan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Dahnans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzalik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elderman and Sea Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dokhalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renan hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion!
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Did you used to come here when you were younger, Kisara?
You bet. See the dent in that column? That's from when my mace slipped out of my hand one time, just after I'd joined the guard. And that crack over there? That happened while I was practicing an art.
This is new information to me.
Through! Sword Lane Alpha! Raining Slash! Eternal Devastation! This one's gonna be tough! Rising Falcon! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang! Destruction! Pierce! Swallow Blade! Megasonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! This one's all mine! Ignite! Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! It's too much! Double Demon Fang! No escape! Severing Wind! Wind! Hollow Blade! I can't move!
We've reached our destination.
What a rush!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Do it! Eternal devastation!
No one gets by me!
Valent shooting star!
Rising Falcon!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Over so soon?
Way! I never miss!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed clock.
Rising Falcon!
Another
I'll end
incantation
this with my
ruined.
own hands! Going in!
I'll shoot down any foe that stands in our way.
Discourteous, aren't you?
First aid!
Tiger Blade!
Try harder!
It's a duel of the arts!
Flying freaks!
What did they just still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Rising Phoenix!
Make it rain!
Freeze
You're
laser!
mine!
Damn it!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched. I'll do my best! Right here! I got You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training, though.
That's what I like to hear.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Do it!
pummeling. Got fire!
Right,
blade
I've got
moves
this.
like a fish.
Let a
Can't just let
marksman
my
handle it.
instincts take over. How fascinating.
Take this! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
That's a pretty fancy skill there.
All the better to protect you with, my dear.
Then I'll leave the front line to you.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the evoke. Will this help going in?
Take this!
Healing throw!
Raining Slash!
Here! Go for the weak point!
Wind!
It's over! I'm all stopped up!
Severing Wind!
There!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Severing Wind! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Burn in hell!
Here's a healing arm!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll take you all on!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Don't get careless. Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Resonate with the earth!
Take it in!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
You're mine!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I'm ready!
This one's mine!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
never
The
miss.
enemy is our too.
You'll soon see about that!
I think we can get through this.
Can't get
Don't
out
let
of
up
this.
until it's over.
Make it
Kisara! All yours, Kisara.
That's what I like to hear.
Out of my way! Going in! Slap!
Double Demon Fang!
Will this help?
Here I come!
Now you've gone and ticked
You
me
have
off!
to aim for the bright area on their back!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
Demon Fang!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
Real! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Going in! Here's the...
This could be useful.
the bigger
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Flash!
Yours are not the skills.
Make your way!
Savior, this one's got your name on it!
To action.
I'm ready for the next battle. Get lost!
Okay.
Is that a healing arm?
It is. Can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Glacial Spear! Pierce
We'll
evil!
take this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Thank you.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze! Do it!
A lord's power never ceases to amaze me.
Formerly, I'm as regular as the next man.
Yeah, the next man who used to be a lord.
Could have been worse.
Right, here goes!
You want me? Come get me!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help!
Next shot!
Searing
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Do it! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Demon
Tiger
Tiger!
Blade!
Destruction!
Elusive deity.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Begin. Does it hurt?
Everyone hanging in there?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Going in!
Radiant Pierce!
Can you take it? This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Gun! I'll leave it to you!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Go for the weak point!
You're mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Be still! Rising
Not so
Falcon!
fast.
I'll heal you all!
On guard!
Swallow
Healing
Blade!
shot!
Plastic! Double Demon Blade!